May 5th, 2019, 8:10 a.m. Facing southeast. This thing is headed south. What's weird is these things have been flying over and they've been leaving a mark. And it's staying. It's weird. And then they turn off and look like this. They leave a long stretch. I'll throw in a still shot from earlier at sunrise. They've been doing this, and with this wind it's kind of weird. I am on the ground level though. Alright, peace out. Be safe out there. May 5th, 2019, 11 a.m. So, we have this supposedly persistent contrail. This leads me to believe that it's not. Goes along, goes along. I watched it, turned off, and it turned back on. This is the same one. Goes down here. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch him because he's way out there in La La Land. No, not gonna be able to. So that was from the southeast all the way to west to northwest. So now I got this one, and we got another one up here. Okay, so these first two that you guys seen, not put anything out. All right, but I digress. As I pan to the slightly north of east, these planes are putting this stuff out right here. That's the one that just flew over my head right now. Let's stay on this one for half a minute. I want to see if it's moving. Move over just a little bit so I can tell. So yeah, these things are doing full out aerial assaults on us. They're just assaulting us with chemicals. Whether they do them heavy over here and lighten up, it's not a contrail. Because when they turn off, that would, by definition, if the airplane's putting this out, it should put it out the whole time that it's flying. Even though if it stays or it disperses, that's the definition per Encyclopedia Britannica. Now, that one should be, the one on the right should be flying over here shortly. My point being is if these things are really contrails and they turned off, the plane would fall to the ground like a rock. You'd be hearing about it in the news all the time. But yet, we're getting things like this all day long. Stretching across our skies. It doesn't matter. You can be anywhere from New York, New Jersey, Wyoming, Montana, Wisconsin, Detroit. It doesn't matter. Arizona, California, which is where I'm at. They're everywhere. There he is. There's the one that just left that little trail. It's usually the hardest little trails are made by these little tiny, look like private jets, which are little military industrial complexes, and there's no way for me to figure out which ones they are because Flight Radar doesn't let me log on anymore. They don't want my services as a customer, I guess. So we're starting a grid pattern over here to the west. I'm going to take some still shots and add them in. Alright, everybody be safe out there. Peace out. May 5th, 2019, 11:11 a.m. Just rolling through a Skyview. Again, there's another one. Center of the screen, shiny guy. Keep catching him over this tree. I use this as a vantage point. This is Frank. Nicknamed him Frank. So we'll roll through and do a sky view. Here's the west. Starting to checkerboard, now it's smearing up. You can tell there's 2 lines going that way, 2 lines going this way. This is the one that I caught going all the way through. It turned off. I'm going backwards though. And it goes back in an angle right there. It's that huge one right there. So it came this way. By the time I got up on the roof, I lost them, because I guess it turned it off. And then see right there? That's where it kicked back in and it went back. So they do like an arch vector. So it goes like this. Comes across, turned off, turned back on, laid that out. And when I came out here, I was looking for them. I was using this little branch as a pick spot, and it was right here, and then it just disappeared. So we got a lot of this going on. They're just like redoing everything. I don't know why. They just are. Let's take a look at the sun. Blue white. Indeed. I'm getting those things flying through the air too.